John, Coach Bill, Training for Warriors Man Pack, and this is a little bit fitness talk. Today we're going to talk nutrition, and nobody better than this guy when it comes to nutrition. So, Bill, what have you been reading lately about nutrition?
Well,
Anything?
yeah, actually, I've been getting a lot of questions about calorie counting.
Calorie count.
And, whether, they should be doing it or not doing it. And, my biggest thing is most people that I come in contact with, they think calorie counting is kind of a drag. They just don't want to do it. They just don't have the time. They just don't know how to do it. So one of the articles that I read was, is there a better way, to count calories?
Right.
And it absolutely is, which is pretty cool. And the easiest way to do it is just by using your hands. All right. So to kind of break it down, we could break it down you getting protein, vegetables, carbohydrates, and fats. So if you kind of look at your plate, if you're going to be looking at your plate for protein, you can use your hand. It's going to be the palm of your hand. Okay, that's going to be your serving size of protein. Okay, if you're a woman, it's just one palm size. All right, for men, it's going to be 2. So if I'm looking at my plate, I'd have 2 palm-sized pieces of chicken or beef or whatever kind of protein that you're going to eat on your plate.
Got it.
All right. So also the thickness of that piece of meat would be about the thickness of your hand.
Okay.
All right. So keep that in mind too. It's not going to be something that's like super huge. All right. So keep that in mind when you're.
What about vegetables?
Vegetables is going to be a fist. Okay. So again, women, if you're looking at your plate, it would be 1 fist size. Mm-hmm. Okay. Men, it would be 2. So if you have cauliflower or broccoli, it would be 1 fist size. Of each.
Would you say like green, like leafy vegetables, salad? Is that almost like an unlimited thing? Because we want people to eat more fruits and vegetables. I mean, at least.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. But if you're looking for like worrying about calories and things like that, then yes, just stick with the whole fist thing. Okay. And I'll get into that, a little bit more. This is just, a starting point.
Right.
We have to understand that this is just a starting point for us to kind of get an idea of what our plate should look like.
When you say carbohydrates, what do you mean? Like, first of all, what's the serving size? But what kinds of carbohydrates?
All right, so carbohydrates would be like a cupped hand like this. All right, again, women would just be 1, men would be 2 for carbohydrates. You're talking about grains if you eat them, any kind of starches, okay, and also fruits as well.
Okay.
So fruits would be in that category as well.
Would you happen to know how many serving sizes a day that would be? Like, what's a good number of fruits per day, like serving sizes? Would you know that?
Well, a lot of the research out there, stuff like that, they're saying, in a meal of, you're eating 4 meals a day.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 servings.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Which is
awesome.
Perfect. If you're a woman, 4 servings.
Uh-huh.
If you're a woman.
All right, how about fats?
Fats is going to be your thumb. Okay? Again, women, it's going to be 1 thumbful. Okay? Men, it's going to be 2. And now this is things like oils, butter, nuts or seeds as well, or even nut butters.
So basically, guys, a handful of almonds a couple times a day could be a lot of calories. It could be a lot. So you think about that thumb size, or even if you're using olive oil on your salad, people tend to really pour it on there.
Yeah. So you just gotta be careful with that. Just eyeball it. We have the tools right here, so just kind of eyeball everything. And again, like I said before, John, it's a starting point. Okay, so just be aware, depending on your goals, experiment with it. Depending on if you're full, okay, you might still be a little bit hungry. So you got to experiment with it, and depending on your goals as well. If you're someone who's looking to put on mass, to gain weight, hey, you might have to eat a little bit more.
Right.
If you're trying to lose body fat, hey, you might have to, eat a little less. But again, you have to listen to your body.
And of course, exercise.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And here's the thing, and we won't go too much longer with this, but guys, diet is 100%. It's not 50-50 anymore. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. Diet is 100%. But when it comes to exercise, it doesn't have to be so crazy. Okay? It doesn't have to be so. I have to work out every single day, or I have to run 5 miles a day. You have to move. You have to do something every day. Right. When you do that and you eat well, sensibly, clean, you're going to see results.
Yeah.
You just got to be patient with it. And one more thing, Bill, you got tell everybody you just recently been certified nutrition.
Yes. Recently been certified through Precision Nutrition Level 1. I'm going to be starting Level 2 in April. Super excited about that.
Ah, it's great.
So, yeah,
especially
super
now
really
because
good.
what we do here at Training for Warriors and Mayapack, we're helping so many people fitness-wise, but now there's a nutrition component to what we do, and that is really where we're starting to see people make some serious gains and get major results. So thanks for being with us today, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Look forward to doing a lot more of this, and hopefully we can educate you and help you out. If you have any questions, please just leave them in the comments below, and we'll be happy to get back to you.